Caddy's Day, and that means it's been a little while since you've been here. Sorry for the mess outside the house. It appears the blood moon and a rainstorm decided they needed to happen just as the stream was starting. So we've got a bunch of unexpected visitors.
Someone was playing Slayer when we weren't looking.
Yeah, apparently. Anyway, considering it's been 2 weeks and George and I aren't the type to be completely idle between streams dealing with tedious stuff so that you don't have to see it, we'll do what we usually do and show things off. And I think I'm going to start by heading underground and showing off the... Actually, you think that'd be a good idea? No, let's go anyway. I'm going to show off the buffer we've done to prepare for what comes next. We have right now a massive ice slime slide. I'm currently not pressing any buttons. We're just going. This will continue basically until the end of this trench we've dug.
And we're walking, and we're sliding,
and we're walking again. This goes all the way to our eastern front. Currently our eastern front and western front still have the bulwark. However, these are going to probably be receiving a facelift between this and next time, because they're not going to be enough, but I'll explain why when we're actually on the other side of that. The Alchemy Tower has received a bit of a facelift as well. I actually see a bunch of water leaves active. Tempting. Anyway, but I have the means to get those from staff for free growth. So, we're good regardless. Next, I think it's a good idea for us to show off... Oh, actually, let's head over here first. We did a little bit of cursory exploration in the sky. And, I'm going to go ahead and show off what we found close by.
There are several different methods for exploring the stuff that you could find. I opted to use the old-fashioned method and just make a dirt stack very, very high up in the air.
This actually turns out to be a fantastic strange plant farm, honestly. Also gets lots of blink for some reason. I still don't understand it. Also, I'm disappointed. It's still raining up here. Maybe we're not actually beyond the clouds yet.
We're just on the cusp. It's right where the music is starting. You can start through the star field, pop out behind the clouds.
Yep. We found rain clouds, which are currently very, very red. This will be useful when we do fishing, which we might show off a little bit, but oh boy, it's bannering. But we're generally not going to be doing on stream because it's one of those tedious things we'd rather not bore people with.
Is it time to pull out our helper friends for these?
Yeah, it's time to pull out the helper friends. We've grown to love the imp. Oh my gosh.
Gotta keep an eye on them, or else you turn around and suddenly everything around
you is burning. Or dead. Or both. You with me?
Picking up the pocket change.
Gotcha.
Adds up, you know.
Yes, it does. Now, we could run along the upper end of that and show off what's on the other side, but there are things along the ground that are more interesting to show off. We'll get back to that a little later. We picked up no new NPCs, and there haven't been any major updates to the housing. Just hasn't been a need.
We haven't teamed up yet.
Have not. We need to team up for safety. And as you can see, we have some major updates to the elevator. I'll let George go ahead and discuss this, since this was mostly an effort on his part.
Okay.
when you get over here.
Well, I'm right behind you. I just didn't realize that you recalled back to the house.
I did
I was
not.
moving around for a moment on the sky bridge trying to figure. Okay, so notice that we've got a little deal going here with switches on the ground. As a step on one, door open. Well, not really even a door, just the wall will open up in front of you, and another switch will switch it back off. For that, you can also see on this side of Brett that as zombies and other monsters, you don't get that effect. That's because what we're using here are some special weighted pressure plates that only react to player characters. Past that, instead of this is actually an update that happened after, like since the last time I played. Before, if you wanted to do something like this, you would need to use a specific item called active stone, which just looked like a rough hewn stone, which was functional, but not the kind of thing that you'd like if you like to make yourself look nice, like I attempt to here with our half stone, half glass hamburger. So what you can do is, Brett, do you have your tool out so you can actually see like the wire bits?
Oh, let me go ahead and get that out real quick.
Okay. What we have in the wall here are items called actuators, which just allow anything to basically act like active stone. Where if you hit a button with a wire attached, or switch, any kind of switch with a wire attached, it will go from active to inactive, meaning you can pass through it or it acts as a barrier. And with this setup, with the weighted pressure plate, so that it can only respond to player characters, this is basically monster-proof. Just so long as we're not stupid and step on it without intending to.
Like right now, although our imp seems to be doing a fantastic job of warding it. So good.
And just in case, little red warning lights here to let us know, hey dumbass, you have the door open.
Yep. This had a lot of thought into it. This actually now goes all the way straight down to the underworld. So we'll be showing that off when we head down there later. Next, we travel into the land formerly known as Corruption. This was a project mostly undertaken by me because I wanted to... Is the blood moon over?
While I was compulsively digging in a straight line and placing background blocks, Brett was compulsively running through here and sprinkling fairy.
Yep. I basically cleared this place of almost all the corruption. I think I see a little
There's little bits pop up like right here every now and then, but that's just gonna happen.
I want to come back and fix this. I want to fix it so bad. It bugs me. It really does. Okay.
You know as well as I do that we'll have more than enough to worry about tonight.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to put it aside. I'm not gonna get it all. I don't have the time and I'm not meticulous enough. And that brings us through the Arctic biome. This is just another part of the corruption. But unlike before where the corruption kind of mixed in and we'd be chased by Eaters of Souls through the area, it's purely our Arctic tundra now. I'll take that shit. Thanks. And that one too.
It still disappoints me how comparatively sparse the Arctic biome is.
Yeah. Well, hopefully at some point it'll get better.
They're updating all the time, so who knows?
And I think it probably gets a bit more populated during Christmas. We will unfortunately not be playing this game during Christmas. And welcome to the other side.
I'm back here. My speed's just suffering a little bit.
What's going on that's making your speed suffer?
I think it might be a little bit of a connection issue.
I see.
Hey, a banner.
Hey, a banner. Alright, and this is the other side of things. This vine, which we brought down here, take us up to the actual island we found, which we've left primarily unexplored. Why? Because we wanted to do that here.
For you. You're welcome.
As you can see, it's just an island in the sky. One of the big things they changed last time we played is it now has clouds sitting on it, so it doesn't create vines that go down. So we can't use that old strat. We appear to have a quick shiny red balloon up here. The big thing I'm excited for is the sky mill. And I'm taking this skyware chest. Oh my, I am surrounded by harpies.
Oh, I'll be there in just a second.
Alright. You with me?
Something else is different since my last floating island here is the material that the house is made out of.
We actually just got the crafting bench that'll make it possible for us to make that ourselves.
Nice. Do you want to strip mine this anyway?
If you would like to strip mine this thing, but we can certainly do that later. This stuff, okay, I'm going to let you get to that then. When you're ready, go ahead and return to the house. I'm going to
Oh,
reroll now.
I'm not going to get the whole thing now.
The weird change in gravity here bugs me.
We're going to have to get used to it eventually, right?
Yeah, we are.
Do we want to mark one of the chests sky biome?
I have a chest I can do that with. Here. I give that to you.
Awesome.
In case you do what I do with Ymir. I don't think you do, though, because I think you actually have the magic mirror, and we only found one of those.
I do have a magic mirror, yes.
I have an ice mirror, and we have two of those, and every once in a while I lose it in the chests down here.
Oh.
Let's see. What one can I use for this? Ah, I know. Taking that one. Now we're gonna just go ahead and stick the skyware chest down right there. Sky stuff. And we'll go ahead and put a shiny red balloon in there. If you happen to get a cloud in a bottle, you can combine that with the shiny red balloon, or rather with the red balloon. And I'll go ahead and put the sky mill down over here. The crafting location is going to need a little bit of work for next time. Give us a bit more room to work with. We also picked up a safe. You can see it floating around up in the corner there. Stack. Alright, let's do it. There we go. Price isn't worth it.
That's a relief.
Alright. Yes, and
I can't tell if it looks more like a pinball machine or more like a recliner with a fan on the end.
I'm going to assume it's both. A recliner pinball machine. Truly
crazy sky people. What'll they think of next?
Hey now, they call themselves Sky Terrarians.
Of course, how insensitive of me. I was about to ask where it was, then I realized how full of foolish of a question that was.
I did attempt to make it clear to see at a glance. Unlike all of the golden chests, we did have that one nice skyware chest. Alright, so I think you and I both know what comes next. How ready do you feel?
As ready as I'm going to, I think.
Alright, so we've been talking up all the things we've done over the last couple of weeks, but what's important? What we're going to do right now. And, you know, thinking about it, it really doesn't seem like we did a whole lot, all told. Mostly vanity projects. They were fun. I had fun.
It was fun, and it was at least in part practical, because it was prep work for what we're about to do.
Oh yeah. Doing this is going to save us a lot of time fighting battles, but I'll explain that when we're done. Alright, you ready? Oh, I should hit the big bang one more time. Get these things out. Alright, next stop, the underworld. Oh, actually, hold on. One more thing before we go. And you may want to consider doing it too, so you may want to get back here. The Bewitching Table gives you a buff that lets you have 2 minions out. With that, we'd be able to have 4 imps. Alright.
More imps, more power.
Yep. I will see you down there.
Alright.
Away we go.
I'm having a little trouble getting it to trigger. Just to make sure I'm standing... okay.
Okay, while I wait for George to arrive, you'll
there we
give
go.
me just one moment. I need to check on something.
Hey George, how ready are you to fight this once? So ready, I'm incapable of clicking on a stationary object correctly.
Alright, I'm back. And I see you're coming very quickly. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay.
And while having an actual structure all the way down here may seem a little bit showy, really the entire point of the you can see that it's lit uniformly all the way down, completely closed in with the walls and everything. All that is to try and ensure that monsters don't spawn inside this little like area on our way down, just to safely and quickly get us down.
All right. And that brings us to the final major change. The Highway of Hell. Outside of these towers here, which I did not get to for some reason, I have leveled out most of the underworld. Allowing us to run safely across molten pools, and for the most part, most of the underworld. Although I'll still jump from time to time just because jet boots are fun.
It's always a nice moment when jumping becomes an option, not a necessity.
Yes, it is. And it's just more you're doing at that point to get air. Also, because we're able to move so fast, things in the underworld aren't able to spawn on top of us and make our lives miserable.
Well, speak for yourself.
I'm sorry. I will have my own fight waiting for you to arrive. Get so far back there.
This is just what the connection slowdown does. Like, I'm holding straight down. It's giving me the sound effect for running. I've got the smoke trail going and all. It's only running me at about half speed because I think it's trying to update me and it's not pinging in the proper places.
Gotcha. You've got to figure something out about that.
Yeah.
And that brings us here to our final major change. Our biggest discoveries thus far have been made in Cactus. I figure it was probably best to continue that trend.
You get no complaint.
It took us like 5 minutes to get here. Oh my.
No, we were covering basically, well, not the entire length, but a large portion of the length. So a large portion of the length of our large world.
Oh yay, a banner. Yeah, I see you jittering over there.
I can't help it, I'm just so excited.
How auspicious. 2 in a row.
It's a no and a some kind.
Alright, you doing alright? You kind of look like you need a moment there.
I do kind of need a moment.
Alright,
Hellbats.
gotcha.
Right.
We got a snaking
Out.
coming.
Oh.
Came for you. We are both also 400 HP, the maximum life you can have in normal mode. Apropos of nothing. Try to use one. Or wood.
Just be a little disappointed I end up dropping my ring of regeneration and speed this up a tiny bit.
Speaking of, let me check my inventory real quick. I think I'm good on equipment.
I've got my iron skins. Disappointed to find out the archery potion wasn't going to work with guns.
Yeah, but we're about to have some fun in regards to that. Game's really helping out.
Yes. And start credit to team. All right, I'm not going to be too much longer.
Yeah, it looks like you're just about good. Just don't take damage.
Of course, why didn't I think of that? So simple.
Hey look, pro tip. If you want to kill the fire slime, you need to do enough damage to kill it.
Pro tip, enemies die when they are killed.
Yeah. Alright, you ready to do this?
Okay, let's do it.
Whoa, hello. Right. I'm going in. So you noticed I pulled up a voodoo doll of sorts for the guide. Well, I don't think he's been pulling his weight recently, so... Really? I built it specifically to prevent this exact embarrassment. Get in there.
There we go.
It begins. Alright, don't get too far. And if you can't tell, I'm actually shooting him full of bats right now. Watch those vines. Don't let them touch you.
Well. All right.
Well, that was pretty good. Let's find out what we got. Savage Bone Hammer. Did you accidentally pick anything up? Got something for you.
Doesn't look like it. Oh.
We got the Clockwork Assault Rifle. And that's it. We have just completed the Wall of Flesh. And the last thing that was living in normal mode.
Once upon a time, that was endgame.
Actually,
things
once
have
upon a time,
changed.
Skeletron was kind of endgame. Just getting down to the underworld was endgame. Now that's just the beginning. Let's get back up there and see what's changed. I mean, how bad could it really be? We're going back to the surface, right? Oh, I see you've just teleported. Okay. I was just gonna run up there, but fair enough.
I figured we were going to go for as much of an artificial smash. How bad could it be?
You know, now that I think about it, it may have been a bad idea to do this during a flood. So, I already see that we have a thing called a Wandering Eye. That's not a problem. Oh, hey, it looks like it turned into a little mouse. Oh, what is that?
Possessed armor.
Huh.
New enemies? But what is this? We know everything that's on the surface, don't we?
We do. Alright, let's head this way and see what we can find. I do know one thing for sure. We gotta get back to the altars in the corruption, or the form of corruption, rather. And I'm gonna need this Pone Hammer for that. Oops, R credit. Wow, there's so many of these things. There's more coming. Alright. We'll head down over here. Alright. I'm gonna smash these altars.
Alright.
Palladium. Orichalcum. Adamantine. You hear some digging? going to break 2 sets for now. That should provide us enough.
Whoops.
What happened? Oh, you got killed.
Well, something touched me.
Also,
I'm hearing your sounds a little low. Want to turn yourself up a little?
Sounds a little low. Okay, hold
Your
on.
sound is a little low. You personally.
Okay, hold on while I fix that. I can do this right here. How is that?
Sounds about the same to me, but I don't think the problem's been on our end.
Right. Right, adamantine. Adamantite, rather. I believe that's the last one. Okay. If I'm wrong, we'll figure it out later. Well, the new overworld doesn't seem too bad. A little bit dicey, but not too bad. I'm gonna head to the west real quick.
I may or may not have left the door open and let armors and zombies get in the house.
How could you?
You know you can't leave me alone for longlings.
I know. I know.
This is really your fault.
I know.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Hello? Well, isn't this pretty? What is this magical winter wonderland? Oh no. No, I won't listen to you. Get away. We also may have unleashed the mummy's curse.
We or you?
I may have unleashed the mummy's curse. Whoa.
Just want things to be clear for the record.
I'm sorry, I may have unleashed the mummy's curse. You know you can't fight things underwater, right, Em? Alright, there's a... Oh god, that hurts.
I'm hearing things that aren't terribly off from oh.
What'd you just find?
Multicolored trees.
You coming closer to me? Yeah. I found what's known as the Hollow. But it's not very big right now. It ends at around the time the desert over there would open up. But we have hollow tundra now. That's pretty cool, as opposed to the corrupt tundra that was there before. But yes, it appears the hollow is here. It'll probably be a little while before we can do much more. Oh no, sandstorm. Well, since we know where the hollow is now, and we know that there are pixies and oh no. A sand shark? Did you see that?
I didn't. I think I looked away at just the right or wrong.
Oh my god, there are sand sharks in this game. I was not ready for this. Legit.
Yep, there he is. There they are.
You okay? You look like you're about to bite it. No, the answer was no.
The answer is no.
Oh, they cannot leave the sand. Good. Ow. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Ow. My pride.
I thought it was gonna be a unicorn that got me. I'm not gonna even lie. I thought the unicorn was gonna like come out of nowhere and ruin me. Oh, Brian's here now. Hopefully Brian's a better guide.
Okay.
The hollow.
Yep.
Drop
Have our first couple things in the hello.
sharp and magical. Alright, since we got a guide back, do we want to go fight that wall again?
Sure, why not?
Alright, give me a second while I make sure that I don't accidentally put my mirror up.
I know there are also supposed. I know there are also supposed to be emblems that can help buff certain kinds of builds.
I was hoping one of them would drop, but maybe they only drop once we've actually initiated hard mode. What?
Found something interesting on the way. We've got some more ore.
Oh, did you find some already?
A little bit, right alongside the elevator.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to mine them, but give it a quick try.
As long as you've got a hell pickaxe and it's like the basic, I think.
I thought cobalt was the basic. This is not cobalt. I'm looking at it with my. Fascinating.
Oh. Yes, indeed. It's quite
Oh,
fast.
we have a wizard.
Oh, hey, it's the wizard. You need to save him. Save him. Okay, he's saved now. We'll have to make a house for him later. Oh god, the skeleton.
I grabbed the crystal ball off of him now.
Okay. There's more ore.
Yes. Considerable amount of it. But yeah, it's not...
Mineable. We need to find the basic
Right.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's close up
Should
the
I-
elevator and keep moving.
If I remember correctly, it's cobalt. Somehow ended up with -1 stone here.
I think I have the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the last one.
Perfect.
That wizard's okay.
Beautiful.
Hold on. I may see more. No, that's more of the stuff we can't mine right now. What? Oh. Because we died, right. I need an imp.
Yep.
And yes, we are now in hard mode, which means that the enemies here are bigger, buffer, and significantly meaner.
That doesn't go for the hell enemies as well, does it?
No, the underworld is actually fine. I see more ore.
I think that's more that we can't get yet, but yeah.
It's palladium ore. This is the stuff we need to find, because this has replaced cobalt ore in our world.
Okay.
Hold on while I collect it.
Ah, you also killed a granite elemental from the look of... Yeah, first order of business is going to be to make some new picks with those. Or actually, it'd be drills at this point, wouldn't it?
I think you can do both. I think you collected all that palladium ore because where you were standing. Interesting.
I collected 2 of it.
Where's the rest? Oh, I see it. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so that orange ore, that's what we're looking for. Not that purple
Okay.
ore. Not that purple ore either. Or the red ore. The red ore is definitely adamantine.
Oh.
Well, guess what just went up through our elevator? Do you like corruption?
Well,
You're now on fire.
mm-hmm. Just another day.
What is that?
Oh, do you have healing potions?
I have 6.
Okay. It appears I auto-stacked mine when we were back at the base.
Oh my, I think I might have an easy way for us to get Souls of Night out here. Because of how the corruption spread.
Nice.
That's,
But,
that's
yeah, I'm gonna need a little help as far as survivability, so, you want me to just head back and meet you back over here?
head back to the house. Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead and go get it. I'll move forward. Actually, you will probably be dragged down here when I turn the wall on, so let me know when you're good.
Or actually, I could just use a wormhole potion to get you.
That is true, you can also do that. We figured out how to use wormhole potions.
Hey, how about we use the materials that the game affords to us?
Indeed. So I'm on my way.
That sounds like a fun old time. Anywhere in particular we want to put the crystal ball?
Just find a place to stick it. I need to make some changes to the crafting den because we're going to start running out of space soon anyway.
Okay.
I'm not interested in playing that race. Why do I keep doing that? I see the building and I just want to go over it rather than through it. Despite the fact that I built the pathway specifically for that purpose. I'll let you know when I'm there so you know when you wormhole safely without having to make a bunch of extra distance.
Sounds good.
Alright, I see where we killed the wall last time. Such excitement.
And just to verify, you do have another voodoo doll with, because I can grab one.
I have one.
Okay.
There's a dude here. I don't know who he is.
A dude.
Yeah. I don't know who that was. That was a really weird dude.
Okay. I am prepared. You let me know when we're ready.
Right. On my way. I am at Cactus House now.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to toss this voodoo doll in. Sorry, Brian.
Get this demon off our backs. It was fun while it lasted.
Bye, Brian.
Pour out an iron skin for him.
Put the bone hammer away. So I didn't get a chance to really mention this last time, but the thing that is going on with me right now is I have what's known as a Hellwing bow, and it turns any wooden arrows I fire into burning bats.
And after a brief showing from my mini shark, which was a Gatling gun shaped partially like a shark, I'm now using the Clockwork Assault Rifle that we picked up from the first time we killed Wallflesh. It's firing a little bit more slowly, but it's doing a lot more damage per hit, so...
Yep. Worth it. And it's dead.
Alright.
When we say a lot more damage, we mean a lot more damage. Okay, we got a Sorcerer's Emblem from that. So if you wanted to do magic damage, I will have to wait for the guide to return before we can do that again.
Did manage to get a Godly Demon Scythe out of that.
That's pretty cool.
It's picking up all kinds of stuff for casters. It's kind of dumb how much meteor shot I still have.
But yes, it's going to take a little bit before we can do that again because we got to wait for the guide to return every time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, out of curiosity, where are we in comparison to where I found the Hallow?
I was about to say, in the meantime, we do have the new basic ore. Some more, some better picks / drills.
Yeah, and we might be able to pick up some of that secondary stuff. We found lots of that along the path to the elevator, so...
Mm-hmm.
I am going to pull out Pig, grab my mirror, and we're going to go make use of this stuff. I'll go ahead and pick up the first drill / pick.
No problem.
See about taking care of it.
Did you get a second Pwn Hammer?
I did. I did. You can have the lazy one. Alright. Let's see. Lady in bars.
It's okay. It'll complement my sluggish meteor hand axe well.
Indeed.
Oh, I got the voodoo doll from that if you want to grab that, or...
Can you hand me those last two more? That doesn't appear to have been enough palladium bars to do anything.
I put that in the hard mode ores already. You know, I have it now. Hold on. There.
I don't know how much I actually need. It's probably quite a bit. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can find some palladium ores. Oh, the wizard moved into the place the guide used to live. Good on him. Well, there you go. Definitely need to think about that more later. I'll build a place for the guide to live, but it looks like our wall of flesh farming is done for now. We'll have to do that more between sessions.
Right.
See if we can't get you the range emblem and me the melee emblem.
In the meantime, I've got a demon son not fitting our current chest, so do we have another spot we want to put him for now?
Put it in the hell chest. That's just above the underworld chest.
Oh, there is the hell chest.
HM refined bars. And putting the Hellbat banner in the useless goddamn banner's chest.
Named in a moment of frustration.
Named in a moment of frustration.
Which now gets stretched out forever.
Yep, I live with that mistake for the rest of my life. Or
I wouldn't call that a mistake.
Alright, let's head down the elevator. It's the safest way to get to a place, but let's not go so far we run into corruption. Actually, you know what? Let's start from hell, now that I think about it. It's probably the best place to go looking for palladium and such.
It's a very good place to start.
I seem to recall that palladium was like an orangey ore.
If I remember, it's decidedly more red than like the magenta kind of mid ore we have here.
Yeah.
You know, if you want, I could always just, oh, wait, no. Corruption is buffed to hell now, so it might not be such a good idea to try and go break more altars just yet.
Yeah. We've broken 6 already. I feel like that's a good start. If we need more, we'll break more. There. Yeah, I'll just carve myself straight through Ebon Stone. That's a cool thing I'm doing right now. What is this stuff? Okay, it's not. That's orichalcum. We need palladium.
Just the same, won't say no to orichalcum.
Hmm?
Just the same, won't say no to orichalcum.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to get it, but we can't yet. Is the issue. Silver detected says no. Oh, yeah, along the way we found a metal detector. We beat up an imp. I forgot to mention that. Adamantine detected. Good stuff. Palladium, found some. Oh hey, you're being chased by one of those things. Fun.
Yep. So many eyeballs.
It's like fighting a mini Eater of Worlds. Except it doesn't seem to have health in each and every one of its segments. Palladiums. Ooh, I see some. It's just a fine idea. I think that's palladium over there.
Oh, my life.
Sorry, man.
I got literally cornered by an enemy.
Nope, that
Like
is
the
enemy.
corner was just big enough for me to enter. This is what happens when I'm geared for range and I don't allow myself. At this point, I really have no excuse for. So, you remember the item I showed you. The reason I was making a big deal out of grabbing the crystal ball from the wizard as soon as we found him was because that's another crafting bench for us, and that got me an endless musket pouch, which gives me an unlimited supply of musket balls, which is the low end ammunition for guns. So it's low-end ammunition, but now I really should be using my gun with impunity because I will never have to worry about running out of ammunition ever again.
And when doing general exploration, he doesn't need special ammo.
Right. Save those for boss fights.
That's already out. So, yeah, can't pick that up yet. Soon.
Super corruption.
Yeah, I figured it would be a good idea to split off normal corruption from the hard mode version.
Mm-hmm. The cursed torch, or the cursed flame. I'm gonna put that in super corruption.
Yep.
Okay. Then everything else should be able to auto stack, and it can head right back out. And now I just get to fire my gun whenever and where.
Well, I may be dead. No. I'm too much. Too much for lava. Protected. Still protected. Palladium. I see palladium. I see it. Alright, I'm coming back up.
taking a look at some of the bestiary full of new cave bats are now replaced with giant bats. And now, at very least underground, the ice biome has ice tortoises.
That's pretty crazy. Alright, I think I've collected enough palladium now, and I'm going to do something that's going to look really dumb. But I don't have my mirror with me, so it's double dumb. I'm selling off that other magic mirror. We have the ice one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with this. Sell one. Oh, there's like a whole gold for that. That's pretty nice.
Well, now that we're in hard mode, we're going to be dealing in platinum eventually. Not quite as impressive as it might be otherwise, but...
Okay, now I never have to worry about that again, as long as we don't find another ice mirror. Okay, so let's go grab the rest of the palladium I found. See if I can get enough. Real quick. Oh, we don't have a guide. I can't check that right now.
Soon enough.
Alright.
Oh, that's interesting.
Pickaxe. Oh?
Icy merman.
Oh my.
I may have to take back the thing I said about the ice biome not being...
So, I've just picked up the palladium pickaxe. It can mine everything else.
Nice.
I mean, I could have gone for the drill. I decided the pickaxe because I'm old-fashioned. I will let you know just as soon as I have... I may need to make an orichalcum. Anvil, though. Oh gosh. No.
So I made this thing to be used.
I was tearing it apart and I accidentally tore apart one brick that fell straight into it.
You know what? I think it might be time for us to make a few more entrances and exits to this.
That might be a good idea. Oh, I'm confused. Awesome. You used ultrasonic on me.
Fittingly enough, it is a cave, and there are giant bats.
Terraria and her references. Alright, I'm heading down further. Gather up more of that stuff we found. More Oreo. Honestly, I'm okay with this. It's like direct progression.
Yeah, short of just scratching the completionist itch, there should be no problems with skipping past something on progression if we can just get something plainly superior.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I just watched a Medusa walk out of one of them, granite caves. Or not the granite cave, I watched them walk out of one of those marble caves.
Well then.
So that's something to be
Anything's
mindful
interesting?
of if you're near a marble cave of any sort.
It wouldn't be a marble cave if it wasn't pulling stuff from Greco-Roman mythologies. I don't suppose I can be too upset. Just wary.
Yeah, because I see one of those ice tortoises you were just talking about.
I'm doing the Gamera thing.
It does do the Gamera thing. Probably wreck me if I go down there and fight it. Yeah, you keep running. Wrecked that tortoise's day. Incidentally, tortoises are a light source. Be mindful. See adamantine.
Remember that, boys and girls at home. If you ever find yourself in the dark in the wild,
tortoises are a light source.
And usually grow from the north side of trees.
Granite elemental, no. Oh, I don't think we've mentioned the torches, the glow sticks yet.
Oh no, we haven't.
Hold on a moment while I work that out. I'm being attacked by an anglerfish. I think my pickaxe might have done as much damage as the Muramasa. Anyway, so we picked up a set of glow sticks, and you've probably seen that we are able to make the walls sparkle. That is because our glow sticks have the ability to show us treasure and anything valuable.
Those are very specific glow sticks that we picked up from a wandering merchant.
An underground wandering merchant.
One who may or may not also be a skeleton.
We were good friends with him. Or at least long enough to impart our money to him. What we got? Adamant. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't pick this up yet. But I did notice a other. Ah, more palladium. A lot of it, actually.
Oh boy. So
What?
remember how we were talking about biomes mixing with Terraria? With corruption and Hallow?
Yeah.
Not too far away from the house to the east, we now have corrupt desert.
Yay! Oh, I'm coming up.
I feel like I should be personally insulted by this.
They're taking away your cactuses. There are no corrupt cactuses. Just no cactuses in corrupt deserts.
No, I'm looking at corrupt cactus.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I don't think they drop anything special, but the sprite shows up as purple spiky cactus. Well, especially spiky cactus.
Well, you know we're gonna get a hollow desert on the other side, right? That's happening.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Oh my.
I may have auto-stacked my healing potions away again.
Oh my.
Yep, this is going to be life now. And if I remember right, don't the new Corruption and the Hallow both have enemy types that will spit their respective biomes at you?
No, just the corruption. That's not some sort of corrupt antlion, is it? I am being attacked by dark genies.
Alright, so tagging question here for you. I got an item that says it's sometimes dropped by creatures and deserts. Does that go in desert drops or corruption drops?
We're gonna call that corruption drops. Maybe later I will make specific chests for corrupt deserts.
Super corruptor. Then I said, super corruptor, I just met her.
Please no.
I can't help it. Sometimes they just come out.
And you remember how I talked about corrupt slimes way long ago? They're here finally.
Yes.
Oh hey, a corrupt slime just got beat up by a falling star. Beat it up and took its lunch money.
The majesty of nature. You've still got all that freshly mined hard mode ore, don't you?
Yes, I do. I'm coming back.
All right.
I think I can make you a palladium drill or pickaxe, your choice.
It shouldn't be a question.
Well, yes, fair point.
Oh, I would think it shouldn't be a question, but then you went and chose incorrect. I don't know. I will just say drill.
What was that?
That was an angry nimbus.
What? Oh, I see. Because it's raining. I gotcha.
Yes. And there's another one inside of our green.
What is that thing? That was a werewolf. I have to kill it.
Get back.
Oh.
Get back. Did you just bam flip all of its drops? Because I never even saw it drop it.
I may have. I think it was mostly gold. I can't fight these things. They just fly up out of my range.
Only we had a way to deal damage at range reliable. Get in the house. I will fight the werewolf on the roof.
I got it. Well, I had it until you started pushing him into me. Okay. I will deal with, making the correct choice later.
Okay.
I just wanted a pickaxe for now, because it looks the same. Gotta take this kind of stuff slowly.
You do you. You be wrong all you want.
Open the door. Open the door.
Hold on. Hold on.
Take it and get out.
You can't talk to me like that. Thank you for the drill.
You too can now mine Orihalcum. Alright, now I got Orihalcum Anvil. So I can replace it. Finally work with this stuff. Need to get a drill or pickaxe. Come on, I gotta have enough. How much am I sitting on right now? 13. Is that not enough? It would appear so. This is going Hold on a moment. Well, I confirm myself.
Well, I can confirm the palladium drill can't get one of the ore types.
It cannot get adamantine.
And naturally, adamantine is the first one I find.
Naturally. Okay. takes 18 Orialcum to manage that. So that's what I need to collect. I'm gonna go put this stuff up and then get back to what I was doing. Which is finding refined ores. Don't have any palladium floating around. No. Okay. Jump past the corruption on the other side and see if I can find some more stuff. Let's check nearby. No treasure nearby. Didn't detect nearby. Wow, that corruption spread fast. Holy crap. I looked away for all of like 2 seconds.
They grow so fast.
Yes, they do.
Ow.
Oh gosh, I'm surrounded by werewolves. This is bad. Everything about this situation is not ideal. Bye, Mr. Werewolf. Protoss looking werewolf.
Funny, I looked at them and the first thing I thought was Lucario.
I could also see Lucario. I may be being attacked by a wolf.
This is straight up wolf.
Just a straight up wolf. From the tundra, just like charged me from nowhere. So that's a thing that happened. Hard mode, everybody.
I just got eaten by a wolf. How's your day?
It was ultimately the world feeder that got me.
It was collusion. They're all working together.
Yes, they are. I stayed put for a little bit too long. Not the mood, werewolf.
I think I'm just gonna have to carry some gray stone block with me to patch up those in the elevator.
Yeah, it's probably going to be better that way. I kind of tore through it trying to get to those things quickly.
I noticed. It's okay.
Worry out. Probably there. The other really nice thing about these picks and drills and such, they burn through ore super quick.
Yes.
Do you know those Vikings in the tundra? They apparently got buffer.
Yeah. I'm seeing Armored Viking.
Alright, I think that might be it.
Oh! It's probably the same Armored Viking you just saw.
Hey, Slush Blocks, still excited to see you.
I take it back, Tundra. You've got plenty of stuff.
Please stop throwing it at us.
At least not so quickly.
noise I just heard?
It's me killing a giant worm.
More Ori House. I think I know where it is.
Ooh.
There's also a giant tortoise up there if you're interested.
What an amazing discovery. Let's kill it.
That's not it. Somewhere around here, though.
Yes, drills.
Listen to that noise. It's like a seal.
Not the sound I expected from a turtle, but then again,
Spiders made duck noises. That is lead. And I am chewing through it. Look at me chew through this. So I have to go up to find that ore out. Oh no. I am detecting a lost girl somewhere nearby. Oh hey! Oh whoa!
I've got a gun and more bullets than I know what to do with now. I'm not scared.
She's after you. Did she drop a metal detector?
Yes, you did.
Perfect.
An angry one.
You can use that to build with a life form analyzer and a tally counter, I think.
I think those are the other things I have. Give me just a second here. Oh, hold on.
I believe that is an ice golem, and I want nothing to do with fighting it.
No, that's a frozen merman. Icy merman.
Super not looking forward to fighting more of those. I need to make sure I've got some health potions on hand. Or yeah.
More slush, because you never know.
How high can you go before I get that off?
Hey, you were just talking about Medusas. I just found one.
Just don't look at it.
Good thing I don't have to look to shoot. Don't think about that one too hard.
Gonna need to work on that. A much more interesting way to lose is to get ripped apart by a tortoise.
I won't deny that for a moment.
That wasn't much, but I think at this point you'll get the last bit. Yes. And it's one more step up. I'll call it 2 steps. Put up the cobalt pickaxe. We no longer need it. Wrong chest. Here for now.
Sounds like you found us some more new ore.
No, I just picked up something I'm gonna need. Pick up some more of the ore we couldn't pick up yet. See palladium detector nearby.
Oh, we went back up. I was right about to tell you there was something there, and you just appeared.
I'm tracking this stuff with my metal detector, actually. Super useful.
Oh.
Icy elemental gotcha, huh?
Uh-huh. I could have easily gotten it. I just had a dumb moment and got on buttons. So excited to see something new to kill that just my higher reasoning left me.
Tin detected nearby. Or I should not be standing inside anything. No, Medusa, I will not look at you. Oh, that could have been bad. Like the worst.
Just how much worse?
I could have been turned to stone. You know.
That's pretty worse. Try not to do that.
I am trying. So it's a little like starting normal mode all over again with your basic copper sword. Except you have a lot more tunnels lit up. Everything's brand spanking new and out to kill you. I don't know. I really want to find my way through right now. Where the hollow comes underground. Or how come it's protected nearby. topaz, actually. Yep. Alright. Icy Gamera. No, 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 no. Get wrecked.
Oh, I picked up silver bullets somewhere in there.
Silver blood.
Silver bullets.
Oh.
Yeah, it won't happen for too long.
Life protecting something nearby. Why am I pointing a drill at something and attempting to drill through it? That's not a weapon.
No, it's a weapon as much as a pickaxe is.
Yeah, but I have
Or
a
do
real
drills
weapon.
not work as weapons at all?
Huh?
Or do drills not work as weapons at all?
Oh, they work as weapons, but again, they gotta be pointed directly at something, and it's not my favorite way to kill. Drills are for much more important things.
It's because drills are a man's passion.
No bats. No bats. And there's an icy mirror man coming. Ow, silk. Medium ore collected. Oh hey, a bunch of amethyst. How nice.
Oh, it has uses.
Well, I mean, yes it does, but, I mean, finding it all over the place now. There's the light crystal. Oh, that's not good.
How not good is it?
So do you know what a streaking bat looks like when it's just apparently irradiated?
Yes.
I do now.
Wait, you said irradiated?
Yes. I have broken through to the underground hollowed tundra. That's fun.
I think I may need to see this.
We have an easy way to get to me if you need to. Oh no! Oh no! No, no, die. Die, die, die. Whatever that was, I want nothing to do with it. Oh, don't stand inside the turtle.
I think I should have listened. Constantly finding oneself in the unique situation.
In the unique situation of?
Oh, knowing exactly what you need to do and not being able to do it.
Right. Did you manage to pick up more of the hard mode ore?
No, I didn't find any more of it. I was trying to poke around in the ice biome, see if I could find any more, and no luck yet.
Okay. Turn some of this pre-alchemy into something. Okay. If you don't mind, I'm going to start taking the time to put together palladium gear.
Not at all, go for it.
Okay, cool.
I was actually about to do what you were doing towards the end there and trying to find an area, an underground hello.
Defense.
I'd say it's safe to sell compasses by this point.
I'd say that's probably fair. Perfect. I can build my palladium mask. Drop this stuff off, and as soon as I have enough palladium to make the body armor, I can switch over to that.
Yeah, if I'm remembering right, for all the hard mode ores, isn't the only real difference in spec whatever you decide to make your headpiece?
Yep. You will be going generally for the ranged headpiece. I will generally be going for the melee headpiece. Welcome to hard mode. Next step. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way to see if I can find some more palladium to finish off my armor. If I can at least get into the basic hard mode here, things will be a little more survivable.
Hey, guess what? The old corruption's flaring up again.
Yep. Yeah, it is. I saw that. I based all that work gone just like that.
Felt good for a little bit.
And the corruptor. No, dark genies. No. No.
Oh, hey, it's one of those wolves you were telling me about. Except he's on fire.
You have an imp. I did not at the time I was fighting him because I was. These things take forever to die. I'm taking that curse flame. Making a beeline towards the jungle. Let's see what I can find. desert, still uncorrupted. Still killing zombies.
Keep showing up. And we're doing exactly everything we can about that.
Go. Probably where the light crystal is. No, not yet. Is that light crystal I was detecting? See where this goes. just isn't there. But I'd like to just get it off my radar of things to look at. You having an alright time over there?
Yeah, just tunneling down underneath the hallowed tundra. There's supposed to be some palladium nearby.
I'm currently looking for some palladium myself. Oh, I think I found some sapphires.
Looks like I found an underground unicorn. It's not on top of me yet. It's way off in the chamber off at the edge of the screen, but it's there.
Sapphire. Or, no, palladium. I'm out of palladium to pick up here.
Still trying to pinpoint exactly where the one is that I found here.
Found some more.
Alright, there's lead. Slush.
Zubats. Why did it have to be Zubats?
What else would it be?
Anything but Zubats. Alright, so I think I've done all I'm going to do in that position without dying, because I was about to get wrecked pretty hard.
Not dying would be preferable.
Yes, because then I get to keep all my money. And take out some of that worried out. Palladium I found. That's my leggings. Let's see if I can finally do this. Not yet. Very close though.
Almost got yourself a set?
Almost have myself a palladium set. Once I have that, then palladium goes to you at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But if need be, I think the next altar we break is a palladium altar.
Well, I really hope I can regather that because I accidentally dropped it.
What was it?
My glow stick, the treasure glow stick.
Oh, did you drop all of it?
All one of mine, yeah.
Oh, I have like 47.
I just got the one because I figured I wouldn't need any more. Just make sure to hang on to it. Drop it.
I'll only ever need one. He needed more than one. Alright, I think I see where you burrowed down. Huzzah!
Yep.
Hold on, what's that? No, that's just hollow ice. Palladium detected nearby.
Yeah, I'm seeing palladium nearby somewhere down there, and I couldn't.
That is lead. Alright, I got palladium.
Okay.
Oh no.
Right down into the purple drink.
Oh, that's the pink drink.
Oh no, you're right. Corruption would compare to purple.
Yep. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it either way, but... I've got berries to go beat up.
And at least one unicorn. Unless it went and tried it off somewhere.
Probably did. See more palladium. We got over here? Ice meringue. And a bunch of other things I really don't care about, so I'm not gonna pick up.
Oh shit.
What? What is that thing?
It's called Pig Run. I got bacon from it. Minor improvement to all stats, consumable.
I guess bacon really is very good. How did you run into that thing?
I have no idea. God, there's fairies doing their supers over here.
Doing their what?
Doing their supers. They're glowing. They got the ghost images and everything.
Oh, those are bats, actually.
Okay, bats doing their supers.
Super bat. Alright, I see some crystals. Also, we're very close to a marble location, so watch out for Medusas.
Just want to get this one room I just discovered down here. Very interested in finding more marble. Oh, that's not a room. That's all thin ice. Okay.
So yeah, this is fun.
Aha. Crystals.
Yeah, you see them too?
Yep. And we know exactly what we need those for, at least immediately.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to pick up a lot of them. I'm also picking up plenty of souls of light.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, no. The nice part about these things is it makes it very easy to see where a lot of different things are. Alright, give me the big statue. Bring me my pig. Let's lay you on my back. I'm not going to be dealing with corruption stuff right now. I think the werewolves, by the way, they drop silver bullets.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. So how many of these crystal shards do we need?
Just give me a moment to consult.
Somewhere nearby. Gotta go up first, it's harder to come back from going down.
Oh.
You got wrecked by a pig ground while we weren't looking.
Yep. That's what I get for looking away. This is the harsh rule of Terraria. Okay. Altogether, we're going to need 150 apiece. I think we may be doing this for a minute.
Yep, for quite a minute. I hope this is worth it.
So much pink ice. Not even funny.
I have 10 crystal shards so far. It's coming for you next.
Well, good luck. I'm back at the base. And if it comes back and finds me here, I'll be impressed.
And a little bit scared.
Can't even necessarily say surprised. I would just be impressed.
Alright, let's see what we got down here in chests. That plating board up. That alchemy board up. That. It is time for an upgrade. I think. Yes. Yes, it is time for an upgrade. For that.
All right, I'm going to put the bacon from Pig Run in. So for right now, I think that's all we can say for certain about sorting.
Yeah. HM Underground, that seems fair.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now, after that, it's been quite rough. Finally, got it all. I'm gonna take off my dyes and such, show this off, as is customary. I actually might stop wearing my familiar stuff now. And I'm gonna turn off the cape. And that's super interesting. Take off the cape. This is what I currently look like. As you can see, when I move around, fiery stuff all over the place. Switched to the molten armor some time ago. Now, 44 by switching to the Palladium mask. 44 again. Straight side grade. 45 altogether. This is what I look like. With my old dyes on. What I look like. My old cloak back on. What I look like. Take off that gold dye because it looks hideous. And for the sake of the moment, I'm going to go ahead and put up these reflective dyes that I'm no longer using. I'm going to wear the Ori Alchem armor visibly for a little while. Also, in keeping with the times, This armor over here represents the last tier we were at. I'm removing the scale mail and placing the molten gear on top of it.
I always enjoy how you mine the old.
Huh?
I always enjoy how you mine the old gear off. In this case, you drilled it off of the mannequin.
Oh yes. And because we no longer need it, Shadow Helmet, Shadow Greaves, and Shadow Scale Mail gone. I'm just barely more defensive than I was before. Actually, that's not true. I'm actually quite a bit more defensive. I was 38. I'm now almost an iron armor stronger than I was, plus all the extra stuff I get for this stuff. So I'm going to take the familiar shirt and such and put it in the familiar chest. Vanity chest, rather. Put the Souls of Light in the hollow. Time to go back.
If nothing else, we're getting to see more of the world this way.
Yep, we have to. I mean, we have to go dig into the hollow now, which is its own unique biome. I really like without having to deal with. Oh, it's the corruptors. Literally all of my work got done.
Once more from the top. This time with feeling.
Indeed. Nearby.
I was hoping I'd find a marble house in here somewhere. Another pig run. Trying to find you.
I got it. Now I'm being
Okay.
attacked by a chaos elemental.
Huh.
But it gave me the rapid healing. Is that the water here?
I'm not getting rapid healing. Well, I'm at full health, so. Kinda. Oh. Ah, get off me. There we go.
Let's see it. Perfect.
Oh. That might also be your new armor.
You think it might be?
Possibly. That's the only other thing I can think of at the moment. No.
Oh, it's greatly increases life regeneration after striking an enemy. In other words, I have some. It's not really lifesteal, but you get what it is.
Yeah.
As long as I'm fighting, I'm actually going to slowly recover. So fighting is actively encouraged with this armor. Ta. Oh, and what's really nice is it doesn't matter what part of me strikes the enemy. If it's the imp, I also get it.
Nice.
So I guess that's something to look forward to.
Automatic damage, automatic healing.
Heck, it's made me, like, easily 70% more survivable here. It does, however, mean that I gotta be careful because things like Chaos Elementals can still wreck my day in short order. Just like pure damage.
So no matter how good you get, remember the game is balanced around you being that good at any point.
Yep. This is gonna be a running theme, but you know, welcome to hard mode. And that number I threw out for how survivable it made me, totally arbitrary. I don't have a number for how survivable I am now versus before.
Sure you can crunch the numbers on that really quick?
I'm sure I could do the math. All I know is I just stood inside a Viking, and I came out okay. So, I don't know. I think I'm easily have to be about 70% more survivable. Crystal shards.
It's getting more and more common.
Yeah, as we go deeper, that's gonna happen. What's nice about hunting these things down, we can actively see them. I broke through into a big old cavern, yeah!
I may be getting ready to break through into the same.
I mean, if you were just seeing things sparkle in the area you're coming to, yeah. That being said, I remember hard mode being a lot more, like, badass right when you came into it. It killed us a few times, but I don't really feel like it killed us as many times as normal mode did right off the bat.
Oh, we've also got a plan.
That's a good point. We're not floundering about looking for some way to get started. We know what we're doing.
We always have a general idea.
They didn't know what they were doing. I got a pigron on me. So this is life for us now. Just random pig demon attacks.
Oh, I figured you're supposed to be Pig Dragon.
Fair point.
Well, that's all conjecture. I'm not up on my Pig Dragon lore.
But it is Pigron, not Pigmon. And Terraria so loves its puns. Or I guess references?
Oh, something interesting I found out. Did you know that the plural of terrarium is terraria?
Interesting.
Makes you think.
Makes you think.
You can't see, but I'm knowingly tapping the side of my head right now.
Yeah, I had imagined. Hey, give me that crystal. Why am I not? There we go. No. What? No. It is not cool to flash step away when someone is trying to collect you.
That bat is high on life. Yes, more bacon. Oh.
Man incoming.
Killed by something I couldn't see. Once again, I think it's going to be a common thread in hard mode.
It gets a lot easier once we get you in some proper armor.
Mm-hmm.
So I just got something really interesting that I think you will also be interested in, and I happen to have
Okay.
gotten 2 of them at the
Well, what we
same
got?
time.
What we got?
It is called a blessed apple. Now,
Okay.
I can figure out how to use it. Oh, there we go. Yeah! Ride that unicorn.
You got a mount.
I have a mount.
It sounds like a unicorn mount.
It is a unicorn mount, and I got the stuff for 2 of them. Oops.
Having a little too much fun over there.
Maybe. Here. Take it.
Blessed apple. Okay.
You can equip that in the same screen that you could equip your,
Mount, I see it.
once you have it there, press R.
Awesome.
However, too high. I want to see something real quick. How majestic can I make one of these things?
Quick question. Where did you put all of the granite?
It should be in mini biomes chest.
Ah.
Aw, yeah! Perfect. This is incredibly whimsical. I love this. Huzzah! Alright, I am going to put the stuff from Hell that we got from the Wall of Flesh in the Hell chest. I've been holding on to that emblem for some time. Mini biome chest. Marble block there. Gonna go extract these slush blocks. See what we get.
Oh, I think I accidentally picked up a couple of your tungsten.
That's cool, just put them in the chest.
Yeah. There we go. Got another pair of Hermes boots.
Nice.
Not that we need them for anything anymore. So I know what we do with those. Unless we have a reason we want to hang on to them.
Oh my god! Alright, returning to the hollow.
And it was on that day that Brett finally became.
You'll have to try that again.
It was on that day that Brett finally became a man.
Indeed.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm being attacked by something. I went too far. We need to go this way. Can the unicorn even fit down there? No, that's not where it needs to go. It's a magical horse. Beautiful. I see palladium ore nearby. There we go. I know for a fact I'm outside of water now. We're not in the hollow. This is bad. Not where I intended to be. I love fast healing. Oh, it's so good. Makes everything so much easier. Oh, speaking of, what's wrong with me? Imps. Take to the field. Somehow, I'm having a hard time finding my way back to the old tunnels. Oh, here they are.
It's been too long.
It's been too long, yes. Oh no, a wolf. Wolves are the natural enemies of unicorns.
Yeah, as it was written.
As it was written, so it shall be. Alright, silver nearby.
Okay, so theory tested, you do still take fall damage while on your...
Oh no!
It's okay, we'll find a way.
Oh no, I was actually I was frozen in stone by a Medusa and surrounded by 2 Chaos Elementals, which is not a good place to be. It was a bad scene. I was having a bad time.
Don't have a bad time. You can't have a good time if you're having a bad time.
Exactly. Satoru Alpha nearby. Zilt. Zilt has like that somehow managed to trap me. Trixie. That's 10. Right over there. Ah! That is also 10. Silver. Oh, there's another pig dragon. What?
No.
Yeah, that happened. Probably
Not
for you now.
again.
Oh, I see what happened. That's why everything stopped responding. There goes my mouth. Okay. Ah. Yay.
Oh,
Once again, taken out
my
by
tunnel
something
a
you
little
couldn't
too
see.
narrow. Yep.
Got taken out by a bad pitfall.
Every time I come back with just a little bit more crystal shard.
That's good, because I'm having a hard time with that.
Well, the good news is we have enough of them for
For exactly what?
enough crystal shards for one of us to upgrade.
This should probably be me, since I tend to use
You're the one
melee
who's going
weapons.
melee, so yeah.
Yeah. I will do that on my next return, whether or not that's on purpose. I need to fight something. Ask and you shall receive. Also pay attention when you receive. There we go.
Preferably.
No, we're not doing that a second time. I will go down there when I'm ready to go down there, not a moment sooner. Also, for fun, I've basically been improving on the tunnelways to be more unicorn compliant.
Gotcha. One day, if we're lucky, maybe we can get our certification.
Finally. Ripped apart by chaos. Alright. So you were saying?
I was saying we have enough crystal shards left gathered for.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh!
Time to upgrade this phase saber to a phase blade.
Tundra, I take it back.
Yes.
Found an ice golem,
Nice.
which is like 3 times as tall as I am.
24 melee versus 50 melee. Yes, this is a direct upgrade in every way. But we're going to go ahead and do one other upgrade while we're here, because it's something I'm going to need. And I'd like to start condensing now, if possible. My mouse cooperates. As you'll note, I have all of the major swords from normal mode with me. The Muramasa, the Lightsbane, Blade of Grass, and Savage Fiery Sword. This may not be the correct place to do what I'm looking to do. Ah, no, I know exactly where I need to be. To the elevator. My mighty steed. By the way, our elevator is not unicorn compliant. Alright, now that we're here, I can take these 4 and combine them into the Knight's Edge. A very powerful weapon, technically a little stronger than the one I'm currently using without the auto swing. I'll be putting that in a piggy bank and leaving it be for now. Because without the auto swing, what's the point? Now I'll just swing this, you know, phase blade around. Stick it in here. Pull out some of the stuff that should be in chests.
I got us another umbrella hat.
Nice.
Because I know how much you were asking for one of those.
Stick these crystals back in there. Got quite a few of these. I'm gonna head up top real quick.
I'm reaching the point where I actually need to start making more tours.
Yeah, because we've been doing a lot of exploration tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm heading up into space real quick.
Which is a wonderful thing to be able to say casually. BRB space.
I mean, I figure it's a little bit, gotta be a little bit like the underworld, right? Where, like, not a whole lot has changed. I mean, what could survive in space?
Surely nothing that could harm us.
Surely. There's still harpies here. But we're not all the way up into space yet.
If you can spare a little time, you might want to come join me. Fighting something I think you use some.
What's going on?
If you can spare some time, you might want to join me. I'm fighting with. Or I was. Oh, I still am.
What are you fighting over there?
A wyvern.
Oh, it's come down after you.
Yes.
Why did it come down after you, of all people?
I just escaped back home.
Alright, it's probably despawned by now then. I'm gonna take the unicorn and just, like, charge forward as fast as I can.
I am glad ammo does not mean anything. If it did, I don't know how it would do anything in mode.
Up we go. Just more harpies. Ah, there it is. Finally. It's almost dead. Not sure what that is. Soul of Light. So majestic.
Hey, Banner.
500 demon eyes. So many. $200 heartbeats. Because I'm actively fighting them right now, I'm gonna go ahead and stick this banner right here.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. If it's like the combination of particle effects and the increased spawn rate and all that, but I'm slowing down.
You're slowing down.
Yeah.
You're also dropping out a lot.
Huh.
Oh, hey, look, I got a mechanical eye. That's pretty cool for a thing that just popped randomly off of somebody.
We're gonna save that for a little bit, though, I think.
Yeah, I think now's not a good time for us to go trying to fight any mechanical bosses.
Yeah, like that. Next time, I think, with hope,
Yeah, we're
we'll
gonna
be in a
have
good
to,
position.
we're gonna have to figure out what we can do about your lag, especially. I was a little afraid this
Yeah.
would happen once we hit hard mode. Come on, I want a wyvern. There it is. Certainly nothing in space that could harm me. Slay that dragon. No, now that I think about it, since I'm hunting them here, I should have brought a campfire. Well, it's not like I can't make one. After I deal with this guy, of course. Hi. How many souls of blood have I got at this point? 10. I don't know how many I actually need.
Did the wyvern fly off?
Oh, you killed it.
Oh.
But you killed it pretty handily. You are definitely wielding the better stuff for this kind of work. Alright, let's see what I can do about getting us some campfire to work with. There. Don't go too far to the edge, I need to be able to get to it.
Yeah.
With that campfire in place, we should be regenerating a little bit more from these random hits. Ah, great. Oh! Oh, so close. Yeah, I can do this. Got the souls of light.
Alright.
Wait for a wyvern to get nettled enough to come after us. Oh hey, look.
Like that.
Just like that.
There we go.
26 souls of light. So many feathers, too. We're about 10 harpies away from another banner.
Before you know all the difference that makes. Do harpies come from space?
Apparently. Thank you for finishing that off, Im. Almost makes it look like I planned it. There's something truly whimsical about fighting in space against dragons while atop the back of a unicorn while wielding a saber made of pure light.
Or automatic weaponry.
Hmm?
Or automatic weaponry. That's pretty cool too.
That's pretty cool. I wouldn't say it's whimsical, but it is pretty cool.
It depends on your definition of whimsical.
I mean,
I think we're at time though.
I believe we are, yes. Yep, that would be time. So we're gonna keep this up, probably dying a whole lot more. By the time you see us next, we should hopefully be in a position where we can start taking on the mechanical bosses, and the threats in here don't stop us quite so hard. Maybe that'll be less exciting, who knows? But until next time, thank you for joining us on Satoru versus Backlog. I get the sense that there's like a wiper that's gonna show up literally as I shut down the stream. This will be fun. Alright, catch you folks later.